Hello and welcome, my name's Phoenix Ryan and this little cutie is Oreo. Welcome to Supermarket Simulator. It's still in early access. I've been playing this a hell of a lot and I talk about it semi-regularly. So let's take a look at how far I've got. Now, I've grown and expanded my supermarket, my little supermarket, into a big bustling thing. And now, with the introductions of speakers, it doesn't have to be a quiet day with nothing happening. There's a little music player. You can get it to play songs. All right, there we go. Some music. I don't have any loans going on at the moment, so that's good. I have bills to pay, which is bad. Pay all those off. Licenses, I still have loads of these to unlock. Some of them are ridiculously expensive. I don't know if I'll ever get to them. And of course, there's other things for me to grow into. Like, I mean, look, that's too much money. That's too much money. Too much money. And I've got as much staff as I can possibly get at the moment. I've not done any of the little customization things. And I've not gotten any of the fancy racks yet. I've only got the ones that I started with because I wanted everything to look the same. I didn't want to just have a load of these different shelves and then all of a sudden have some fancy racks. If I'm going to do it, then I'm going to have to get rid of all of these and then start building up from scratch. You know what I mean? That's a big effort. Like, I went to a big effort just to rejig my inventory room. So my storage room, I've now got an entire shelf for most products now. So you can go through my storage, and anything that takes up, anything that I can only put 1 or 2 boxes of, like bread, for example, gets its own shelf. Anything that stacks multiple, and can go on top of each other like that, peanut butter or salt, that only gets 1 space. But honestly, I have spent way too many hours on this game. Way too many. But there's something quite addictive about it. So I'm just going to show you a day in the life of being me playing Supermarket Simulator. I'm not going to do anything special. I'm going to do anything different from what I would normally do. So this may not be for everybody, and I understand that. And I'm giving you fair warning right at the beginning, because I play a very specific kind of way. This is me in my full OCD mode, where I will just go back and forth from here and order things. Okay, that's that. So now we have to order some more of that. 3 more of those. Eggs. We only got 6 of them. They're the small boxes. We can get 2 of those. Milk, how are we looking? Milk, empty on that shelf. So we can get 2 of those. And that should fill that. Tea black. So that gets its own. Where's tea? Tea black. There it is. We're looking fine on that. We don't need any of that. Now you're wondering why that's backwards? Because milk wouldn't have got its own shelf if I'd have put it there. So it needed to go there instead. They're fine. I need red flour. Now let's get the red flour. And I'll get 1 olive oil anyway, because I have a feeling that I'm going to need it. Yep, there it is. Probably didn't need it, but ayo. Spaghetti goes pretty quick, and it can only go in blocks of 8, so it goes really quick. Basmati rice, or rice basmati. Right, so we need some of that, even though we got a full 1 sign. I'll do 3 of those. Salt, we're good. Orange juice and soda. Orange juice, we definitely need another box. Soda, we need 2 more boxes. But have a look. Soda, we're fine. Apple juice, we're fine. cake and the other kind of cake. We need the other kind of cake. So let's just go down, grab that. Kabloosh, kabloosh. Oh, that's a full order, because we can only order in 10s, you see. Now, the reason I like to do a 10 order is because we're getting best value for money in terms of delivery costs. That's right. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't take into consideration when they're playing this is the fact that every time they order something, they're paying for shipping. Now, I can go 1, 2, 3, and I'm paying the same shipping. But if I go and add another one, now my shipping is 4 instead of 2. Now, you think $2 is not going to make a huge difference, but it does. It adds up over time. If you keep going orders of 4 and orders of 5 all the time, you're gonna run out of money really, really quickly. So I like to make sure I'm getting the best value I possibly can. So we're gonna get 3 boxes of candy. We're gonna get some cereal. We need 3 boxes of that. Now we can always do with chocolate. Because chocolate is always in demand. Actually, no, it's not. Scrap that. Yogurt we need and hand soap we need. So let's get rid of the chocolate order. So we need yogurt and we need hand soap. Where's hand soap? Boom. There we go. So that's that. So on to the next part. We need bleach. Now, bleach is not in this order. Now, bleach, because the boxes are so big, it needed its own part. So it has its own rack. Because you can only stock 1 box per shelf. Per half shelf, anyway. So you get 2 lots of 8 on there. 2 lots of 8, 2 lots of 8, 2 lots of 8. And gets its own rack. It goes really quick, especially when customers decide to buy like 2 or 3 of them. It's like you can't do a lot about it. So you need to just have lots of it in stock. Same with things like chicken and other big items like that. Now, while I'm dawdling and going do and just scratching my ass, my stocking guys are getting stuff from outside, bringing it indoors, which is really nice of them. So we need some cleaner. I'm going to get 1 of those. Dishwashing tablets, we need 1 of those. Think we need shampoo. We do. And we're desperate. We're absolutely desperate for mozzarella. I'm going to get like 4 of those. And then I'm going to add another 2 onto the next order because we can stack up to 6 on this shelf. I'm going to do the same thing and stack that up to 6 of the Parmesan. Or the Parmesan, or whatever it is. Honey and tuna. Of that. We need eggs. Now, these stack up to, I think, 9, and then you can get another 9 on top, so that's 18. So, I don't need to order more of those, unless I really just want to have a full lot of those, which I don't need. French fries, we're good-ish. Red coffee. So that's where we're up to. Red coffee. So we can skip all of this. Go to red coffee. Another those. Potatoes. Now that's another thing that gets its own rack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 6 orders of potato. Again, they only go... you can only put 1 on each part of the rack, so they take up a lot of space. Water, we're good, even though that's going to go really quick. See, that's really annoying. One thing I'd really like to do is to be able to put remaining stock into another box, right? Instead, if I want to do that, right, let's just throw that box there. Let's just say, for shits and giggles, I wanted to put this 1 bottle out. That's all I gotta do. But if I wanted to fill this box up, I gotta do that and then take another box and then empty it. I know. I'd like to be able to put the stuff that's already in a box and put it into another one. I'd like that. I'd like to be able to move contents around. So what do I need? I need more. Thanks. Thanks for doing that, buddy. I appreciate you. We appreciate you here at Supermarket. Right, on to the next part. We need pasta elbows. And that's what they're called. Boom. Now, as you can see, we've probably spent half of our budget already. And we started with about 6 grand. Yeah, it goes really quick. It goes really quick. This is still first thing in the morning, 8 o'clock. Nothing has happened yet. I've not bought any licenses. I've not expanded. This is just stock. All right, these are all okay. I need more sushi. What kind of sushi is that? It is sushi large. Oops. Oh. Ketchup. We need ketchup and we need hot sauce. Probably don't need mayonnaise. 3. I'll get 1 mayonnaise. We'll get 2 hot sauce. I will get... Do I need a pizza? Do I need any pizza? Yes. Yes, I do. Some stuff is just not the right way around because it all got moved. In the grand... the fabled inventory movement. I had to move everything individually. I had to just move everything because it was all wrong. All of it. But now it works. Now it's in a system that works for me. Kegs, 1, 2 we're missing. Okay. Yeah, I can just look at the big items like kegs and just go, yeah, we're missing 1 there, 1 there. Okay, so we need beers are fine. Chips, we need some of those. Now here's a slight thing that gets me is I can't make my store based in the UK because it comes up as chips. I want to call them crisps because that's what they are. They're crisps. But no, in this game they are chips, and that's annoying. All right, so we need the red and white flour, and we need black pepper and mashed potato. Mashed potatoes, flour, chips, red, black pepper. All right, so that's nearly all my money now. And we're still not done. Sandwich bread, sugar. We need that. Sugar. Do we need bleach? 1, 2. So yeah, again, it gets half of a tall rack. So the game devs introduce something called a tall rack. These are the tall racks. These are the normal racks. That tall rack gets an extra shelf. Now I'm annoyed because I can't just upgrade the ones that I've got. If I want to upgrade them, I have to get them, sell them, and then replace them. I can't just upgrade them. I wish I could, but I can't. It's not a feature. I wish it was. Devs, please make my dream a reality, please. All right, that's all we can do. I think... Korean? We need toilet paper. Yes, 3 of those. Now, this stuff goes like... Honestly, it goes so quick. Toilet paper is ridiculous. It just goes so quick. You'd think it was COVID again. All right. I'm not going to order anything else. I think that's it. That's all my money now, pretty much, backed up into stock. I might buy... No, I'm not going to do it. That should last me the day. That should last me the day. And then anything else that I need, I should be able to buy tomorrow. Or partway through the day. And once we're done stocking the storeroom, we will be able to start the day. Boom. I don't want to start the day when I can't man one of the checkouts. But honestly, it got to the point where this was all I was doing. I wasn't interacting with the customers. I was just ordering stuff. Ordering stuff and throwing it in here so that my guys could do it. But then they get so busy with restocking shelves, they don't have time to do it. So it's left to me to do it. So my job is basically ordering products so that it can be brought in here. So that they can put it outside. And that's it. That's the system. All right, so music's on. All my guys, all my guys are ready. All my identical people. Lights are on. Lights are on. Okay. And we're open for business. All right, guys. Scare off the customers when they come, all right? Got it? Yes, boss. All right, good. No, you can't have your holiday. You're working today. All right. All looking good. That's not fully stocked. Are you freaking serious? You didn't fully stock the shelves. You're taking breaks. If you want a job done, do it yourself. And there it is. All right, that's right. Get to work. Yeah, honestly, there's spaces for stuff. And they could have done it, but no, they're not doing it. They're just being lazy bumholes. That's what they're being. Bunch of lazy bumholes. All right, I'm going to order some chicken real quick. Chicken. And like I said, I don't want to go over the 3 because I'll end up paying more. Don't want to pay more. Now, I have that spare checkout for me, just in case it gets busy. I leave it open because if you don't leave it open, customers won't queue there. And you won't get a notification saying that customers are waiting. So I got to leave it open, even if I'm not there. All right, I need dishwasher stuff, all right? Like that. I can wait. Go. Perfect. Now, you don't lose any points or anything for them just waiting a couple of seconds. He's fine. It's just one guy. If it's a big queue of people, then that's a problem. But it's one dude. Here you go. How we doing? Thank you. Exact change. Come again. Alright. Oh, hey. Is that all you're buying? Just honey? Alright. Dude, you could have paid with something smaller than that. Come on. Am I right? Damn. Alright, let's see if there any other products need restocking. Bread could do with restocking. The pepper's looking a bit low. Cheese, the Comté cheese needs doing. And the price is right on that. Good. Just taking a walk through my store. It just allows you to really appreciate what's missing and what... we need some boom! Right, boom, where is it? Boom. Boom. Need some boom. There we go. I run out of boom. Alright. We need some more boom while we're at it. Boom! Alright, I guess we don't. Alright. Put the boom back. As you can tell, people don't seem to queue up at my checkout very often. I'm not sure why that is, but they do. They only do it sometimes. They prefer to be checked out by the NPCs for some reason. Even if I leave it open, they'll still prefer to go there, and they only come to me when when the others are really busy. See, look, that one at the back, he's got 3 queuing up. And I've got nobody. All right, how we looking? Vodka could be done. Oh, you gonna queue up? All right, no, you know. All right, we're good. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, coffee and vodka. Oh, that would be a heck of a mix, right? Coffee. Oh, well, one part of it's down. Okay. No, put that there. Oh my God, where did you all come from? Hey, yo. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, man, I hate dealing with small numbers. It's the one problem when, like, dealing with change. I prefer it when they pay by card, because at least then I can just put the numbers in, and then it's done. But because I used to do this for a living, long time ago in a galaxy far away. That's right, Ryan used to do this for a living. Hey, how's it going? Perfect. All right, toilet roll. We're out. Okay. This. But die, mate. How dark it is outside. Getting late. Coming into the old supermarket, eh? Good. We have good prices on everything. Buy to your heart's content. Okay, I think now after 9 o'clock you can't buy any products. That's it. So you have to make do with whatever you got. Now, to be honest, I make sure that my mornings are good enough. Make sure I've always got enough stock to last me the entire day. Which is why I'm so anal about doing everything, right? It's why honestly, it's why I micromanage every number until like I'll spend a good 20-30 minutes going through everything before I even start the day. See, we're out of bleach there, we're out of toilet roll there. I need 3 of those, I need 2 of those, and 1 of those. So I can do that straight off the bat, right? So I can go keg, 1 of those, toilet roll, 2 of those. What was the other thing? Oh, shit. Bleach. Ah, yes. Yes. Bleach. So now I know what to order first thing in the morning. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't need to change the prices, I changed the prices before I started. Now, I always save on a morning. I always save whenever I'm done. I'm going to save on the morning, and I always change the prices before I log out. Because that way, when I come back in, I'm not thinking, oh, did I do it? No, I always just do it. What we call the handover for the next shift. So we try and fill the shelves the best we can. Set the prices. My God, my stalkers didn't pick up that box. Someone's gonna get an earful, I swear. Alright. Can probably restock some more coffee. Right, so this is part of the routine anyway. So, stock pick, we're done. Bread. Let's do this now. Ba -ba -ba -bum. All right. Bit more bread. Take the smaller unit of bread. See, my guys are already on it, but I need to help them. Because they're slow. All right, so it looks like the day's over now. I know that we could have, put that there, put that there. Consolidate the numbers wherever we can. Make things easier for myself wherever possible. Because you don't want to log in and it be a complete mess. You look and go, what the hell am I supposed to do? You want to make it as easy and relaxing as you can for the next time you play. It is something that I'm always conscious of whenever I'm watching people play this. I know everybody's got their own way of playing anything. But it drives me nuts sometimes, like when I'm watching and I'm like, oh man, you didn't change the prices, or oh no, you're gonna run out of this, or you haven't spent your money on, you know, this, and this. Or you got bills to pay, or you know, the stuff that you can wait to do until later on. Like, your bills don't go anywhere. You can pay your bills at the very end of the day. Doesn't matter at all if you pay them first thing or at the end, but it's always better to pay them at the end of the day. If you pay them at the end of the day, you know how much money you've got to play with in the morning for stock. You know, you're not worrying about how much you've got to spend on rent and other things like that. You've already got it. You've already spent it. You've already got it off the books. You're already good to go. I'm going to take those out, put them in there, and then we're going to put them in there. Okay? Okay, so that one's done. Take the next box. It's that one. Yep, so that's the one that needs to be used because it's got the lower number in. Display is full. Okay, throw that. Boom. Put that there. Boom. That's how we like to play. Same with this one. I didn't do that one, but that way I know which side. Always take from the right-hand side. That's my motto. Because then I know which one I'm using. I know the AI don't care. They just take whatever. But at least I know. For my own, I'm not like messing around looking at the shelf going, oh no, what do I think? I just know. So you're starting to get a little insight into just how I think and how stupidly mad it is. Okay, so here's what I can do. I can take 3 off of there. Put the 3 from this box on there. Throw this box away. Then I can put that box back on the shelf. I'm going to need a load of that, but, you know, at least it's partly done. So that's not the lowest number. This one is. This is the one we're using first. Probably going to get through the other one anyway, but it's just nice to know where I'm at, you know? All right, so we got 2 left on that. Milk. Boom. Hey. Wow. 1 peanut butter. All right. Nice. Nice. All right, let's grab another one. There we go. Kabloosh. And my guys are busy at work. Trying not to get angry with them. All right, salt. So this is the only downside to having a single spot for products. You can't do the rack trick that I was doing with the other boxes. You kind of just stuck with the one pile. It doesn't matter what the number is, they just go on there, right? Sometimes they're full, sometimes they're not. It's just a lucky dip. It is what it is. But usually, because the stacks are so, like, you can stack so many boxes on there, it really doesn't matter as much. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes it just takes more than one trip, that's all. If you're desperate for something and there's, like, none on the shelf, then yeah, it can make a difference then, but it's so rare that that happens. You're on top of things. We throw that there, we put that there, we put that right, boom, done. So then we do the same with spaghetti. Excuse me, I gotta take that single one. Right there. Boom. All right. Okay, so we want 10. All right. Basmati rice with the rice basmati. I have one. Ugh. Okay. So here's the thing. Is it worth keeping one in stock? The answer is always yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Here's what we can do. This is a stack of 3. I'm going to take the 1 back. I'm going to plonk that there. Take this 1 and put that there. And then we can throw it away. Okay. So that's how we can get around the lack of consolidation options. We can just do it that way. Okay, so we got soda. That's full. 4 on there. 3 on there. Close the box up. Throw the box. Put that box there. That box there. Man, my guys just do not care where they put stuff. They do not care. They just put shit everywhere. Alright, well that's that. We can chuck that, put that there, boom. Single apple juice. Well, looks like they stocked that one already. Alright. Oh my god. Are you serious? Alright, hang on. I have 3 boxes with 1 in. So I'm gonna go this way. Ooh. Put the 2 in there, right? So I've got a box of 3 now. Goes there. Wish the cashiers could get involved, but they can't. They're cashiers. They don't know how to stock shelves. They're not trained. So they're doing their job by just standing around, not doing anything. Don't worry about that. Turco, or as I like to call it, Dr. Pepper. Right, catch. Obviously, don't do that in your place of work. Someone could get injured. Don't do that. But because this isn't real, we can do that. It's all good. It's all good. No one was harmed in the filming of this. I swear. Boop. Okay, we want cake. Cake goes over here. Already done. Okay. Other cake. Already done. I think they're good. I think we're almost done for the day. Take the candy. Check that. Already done. I think milk's already done as well. But I'm just gonna go shelf by shelf now, instead of bringing every box. Have a scan through. Yeah, looks good. Looks good, guys. Wait. Tea yellow. Okay. Green tea. We need 1 on there. What else? This looks good. Cheese needs doing. Okay, we're missing one sushi. That isn't anything yet. Good. Ish. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So we'll do the cheese and then we'll end the day. Where did I put the cheese? Cheese should be here somewhere. Cheese. Fuck. Where did I leave the cheese? Well, it should be next to bottled water and between water and dark roast coffee. So there's dark roast coffee. There's water. Where the frick is the cheese then? It should be there. Have they freaking moved it? I swear, if they've moved the Comté cheese... Well, that's frustrating. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to correct that mistake. And make that a cheese shelf there, right there. In the morning. Cheese. Be one of the first things I order. But now, say goodnight to our gentlemen. All right, guys. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Here we go. 78 customers. We made a profit of $330. Not much. After all that, we made about $300. Nothing went up, but that went down. Great. So now we get to do it all again. So buy that. Ha! Cheese. Cheese. I swear, if they make another shelf for cheese, I'm going to be pissed. Or if they... I reckon they have. I reckon they have done that. Because there's an option to stop them from doing that. Now, I've got this spare rack here just in case something is full. On the off chance I've bought something and it's full, they put it there. But they don't... Okay, so we need oil, bread, flour. Oil, bread, flour, water, sugar. Okay. Flour, bread, oil, sugar, water, cheese. Look. Boo, 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 boo. Tea. Need lots of tea. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, we need apple juice. Okay. Apple juice. Grab that real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, my system allows me to just kind of look through, and I don't need to look too hard, you know? I can just be like, at a glance, be like, I need this. So I need that sugar, and I need that coffee. Excuse me, just froze for a second. It does that from time to time. I think I've got my settings where I'm downloading stuff in the background. That might be why it's doing that. Otherwise, normally it runs really smoothly. Hey, chicken. We're good. We're only missing one. Boom and cleaner. Go right at the bottom. Cleaner and boom. Let's consolidate that. Put that there. Put that there like that. So we need 1, 2, 3. That means we need 6 milks. Yep, 6. We need 1 toilet roll. Boom. Wallet. Bidet. Okay, at a glance, I need pasta elbows. else? Nothing. All looks good. All looks good to me. I might get a bit more cleaner. There we go. Now we can open. Because we're only dealing with a couple of boxes, a couple of incoming things. So, like I said, it doesn't take long once you get into the rhythm of things. Boom. Let's go. Put the lights on. Blam. Lights on. Blam. Bank is fine. Management, bills. Boop. Boop. Now, here's the other thing that I see constantly, right? Yeah. I see people buying these product licenses in the middle of the day. That is the worst thing you can do. So at the end of the day, you get to see how satisfied you and how many customers you had. So the satisfaction makes a difference. So if they're being overcharged and they don't buy a product, that's an extra thing that they're not buying. So you're losing money the second that they go, no, that's too expensive. Sometimes they just walk out the store when that happens and they don't buy anything. So you absolutely don't want that to happen. Second of all, if you're buying a product license and it's the middle of the day, you've got customers in there already. Now, those customers will expect you to have those products the second you buy that product license. Now, if that happens and you don't have that product, then they complain at the end saying couldn't find X product. Now, if that happens, they're not a satisfied customer. They don't count as a satisfied customer. Which I only assume means you're getting less customers the next day. Now, I've made it my mission to make sure that I have as many satisfied customers as I can. To always have at least one of everything in stock at any given point. So I don't end up in that scenario. The other thing they can complain about is if checkout lines are too long or if they can't find a checkout. That's the only other thing that I've noticed that they complain about. There's another thing that I've noticed that people do is they close their store. There is no reason to ever close the store, ever. Ever. There is no reason to. All you're doing is basically turning away potential customers from coming in. Yes, sometimes they come in late because, and I will show you real quick, sometimes, oh God, okay, hang on, after this. Then I want the queue to build up. All right. Ah! Secret agent, man, I'm trying to show people things. All right, now I'm going to show you real quick. Okay, so sometimes the reason why they come so late is because they're spawning from all the way over here. So like coming out from over here, they have to walk all the way around. They have to walk all this way. And they're slow. They walk slow. I've watched a couple of people play this game and they just close their store and then it's like, well, those people get to the doors and then they just turn around. You're just throwing money away. Just wait. Just be patient. That's what you need to do. It's all you need to do. Be a little bit patient. Just because it's closing time does not mean that the store immediately has to close. I leave my store open all night because it never goes past 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock comes around and it's probably the busiest the store ever gets is at closing time. That's when the most customers are still in the store. Because we're dealing with like a backlog of customers. Boom. Bye-bye. I love that he's waiting inside the wall. Interesting. Every so often, customers can get stuck as well. I have noticed that. Although, granted, they get stuck a lot less since the last update. Every so often, they will try and get a product that is actually there, but they won't be able to get it for whatever reason. I don't understand why. You can move the shelf, you can move things like obstacles around it. Doesn't make a difference. You have to just let them do it. Sometimes it can take like 30 seconds, sometimes it can take like 30 minutes. If that's the case, you just need to like just forget they're there and end the day. And then the problem will fix itself because they won't be there anymore. Yeah. That's it, really. This has turned into, like, me just giving out advice now, rather than just playing the game. I know, I'm so deep into this. You have no idea. I am so deep into this. I play it so often. I play it almost every day. And it's ridiculous. So what happens is I get tired, right? After making videos or, you know, doing my live streams. And then I'll relax, watch somebody else streaming while playing Supermarket Simulator and fall asleep. And I don't know, there's just something cathartic about just clicking around, managing the store. Like, I hated it in real life. I absolutely hated it. But as a game, I don't get it. It works. There's something nice about it. And we're getting to that point with simulator games where it's like, they're not graphically great, but they're enjoyable enough that we want to play jobs in our spare time, which is... It sounds so stupid. Like, if you had to explain to somebody that doesn't play video games, like, oh, what were you playing? Oh, I was playing Supermarket Simulator, where you own your own supermarket, or you're a clerk in your own supermarket. It's like, but don't you do that as a job? Or didn't you do that as a job? No, yes. And I hated it. And why are you doing it in your spare time? I don't know. So I can't explain it. I can't explain it. All right, as you can see, it's closing time at the moment. We still have a backlog of customers there. Now, a trick that used to work but doesn't work anymore is closing the till where the queue is. Now, what you used to be able to do is you were able to close that till, and then the customers would just diversify to other tills. But they don't do that anymore. They walk around and they go, oh, I don't know where to go. And you run the risk of one of your customers just getting stuck. So I highly advise you don't try that. As it doesn't work anymore. Don't do it. Don't do it. Right. Because look at this. This is just money now. This is just money. And I've seen people just click enter at this point, and it's like, but why? They haven't checked out yet. So you're not going to get the money from it. Like, they've got the product, but they haven't bought it yet. So I'm not sure what happens in that instance. I think you just lose the products. I haven't experimented with it enough to be able to tell you one way or the other, but I wouldn't risk it. I really wouldn't risk it. Like, imagine how much product that you're basically just giving away for free. If that were the case. Like, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's like, this is probably like, what, $100 worth? Yeah, $100 already. 112, 118, 124, 127, 130. So 133, I would be throwing that away if I were to click enter before he checked out. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's a lot of money. Anyway, let's click enter. 75 customers. So that's less than yesterday. Oh, my bleach has gone down. All right. Where is it? Is it this one? No, it's the white one, isn't it? I think. It's this one. 660. Okay. Well, I'm going to end things here. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this and you'd like to see more of my supermarket, or if you'd like any more tips or tricks, then let me know in the comments. Let me know if you play this game. What do you do differently? What is your morning and evening routine when it comes to playing Supermarket Simulator? Because mine is to stock the shelves every morning, every night. Didn't do it this night because I wanted to end the video, but you know, I will do it off camera. Thank you so much for watching. Me and Oreo will see you next time. Bye-bye.